Welcome to DC-20's Late Night Movie. Tonight on Washington's Movie Channel, Joan Collins stars in Making of a Male Model.
Okay, F-16. Okay, everybody, take your position, please. Take over here, do your thing, and see if you can do anything to help. Chuck, let's move this reflector. Just swing it around, okay? Bobby, bring that forward about 2 feet.
Well, where's the hairspray? It's windy out here.
Excuse me. Denise needs more blusher. Kay. Okay. How are you?
How am I?
Over here.
Some idiot in a plane just tried to kill me.
And we're in the middle of nowhere, and our photographer, the Stockholm Wonder, told me to hire a pilot, so I hired one.
You certainly did, honey.
Okay, everybody out. Let me check those positions. Hold it right there.
I've got to tell you, Kay, the shoot's beginning to get to me. I spent 3 days in this godforsaken place with 4 of them. Count them, 4 of your inane, not to mention insane models.
Leo, you picked them.
Yeah? For looks only.
Honey, in this business, that's the only reason anyone ever picks them, sadly.
Ah, the mother hen.
That's right. Plane will be here any minute.
Makeup in here. Clear. All right, kids. Give me the moment.
What's he doing now?
Get out of here. Come on. Get out of here.
Let's go, Tyler.
Doing all right.
That ain't so bad, Tyler. Last month you blew your whole paycheck just learning how to fly.
Sven. Bring your camera, Sven.
You're some pilot, Tyler. Can you teach me how to do that?
Nope. I was going to do a loop for Yama, but I didn't get the chance.
Seems to me you were lucky you didn't.
Mom, and I thought you were going to kill yourself.
Oh, hey, I wouldn't do that. I mean to die in bed.
Oh, stop.
Excuse me. May I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
I'm Kay Dillon.
Tyler Burnett.
Hi.
What's he doing?
Oh, just what it looks like. He's taking a few pictures of you. For me.
For you.
Uh-huh. You see, I own a modeling agency in New York. Have you ever considered a career in modeling?
Should I have?
Yes, I think you should. You've got a real good look, and I might like to represent you. Did I say something amusing?
No, just, kind of a funny way to make a living.
Oh, by funny, do you mean unmanly?
Maybe. You know, people fussing with your hair and putting makeup on you.
Muhammad Ali has been making commercials recently, and he obviously has no objection. Look, I know my business, and over 40% of it is representing male models. Some of them are making a fortune. What would you do if you had a fortune?
I don't know. Get a place, some land, build a house, I guess. Never had that, been on my own since I was 16. Yeah, that's what I do.
And just how long do you think it's going to take you to get that, staying here?
Hard to say, maybe never.
You know, if I felt that way, I would still be a secretary in a 7th Avenue bra factory, having my fanny pinched by out-of-town buyers with fat fingers and bad breath. Think it over. And if you decide yes, I'll find you a place to stay in New York, and I'll see to it that you don't go hungry. I'll get you the right clothes, the right haircut, and the photographs, all for a percentage of what I think you can make. Correction. Of what I know you can make. A lot. Either call me collect at my office or contact me here before tomorrow. I'm staying at the Desert Motel, room 44. Ciao.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Who is that woman? She's gorgeous.
Name's Kay Dillon. It says I can be a model in New York.
You gotta be kidding. What did you tell her?
Said I wanted to settle down on a place of my own. Marry me some pretty girl and have about 10 kids.
But you're not gonna go to New York, are you?
All depends on what's for me here. What's the matter?
You're all greasy.
Well, okay, I get cleaned up. Pick you up about 7, huh?
Tyler, I can't go out with you tonight. I promised Billy I'd drive with him to Reno.
Well, I thought we had a date.
We did, but he's just in town for the weekend. You can call me tomorrow, though, okay? Bye, Mama.
Have a nice time, Alma. I have some sandwiches left over, Tyler. You want one?
No, thanks. Pretty expensive-looking car.
His daddy owns practically half the state of Nevada. He sure does spoil him with all that money.
I'm hung up on him.
Well, she's young and she's pretty and... Tyler, I just don't think she's ready to settle down yet.
Except maybe with Billy and his share of half the state of Nevada.
Well, I wouldn't be all that surprised. Could you blame her, Tyler?
Will call you tomorrow. Don't worry, you're in good hands. I'll see you later, Tyler.
It's open! Are you Tyler? You better be Tyler. There's no time for me to get mugged. Come on in.
Yeah, I'm Tyler.
Hey, turn that music down, will you?
Yeah.
You all right?
Hi, I'm Chuck.
Wow, did you get in a fight or something?
Yeah, with my plastic surgeon. I had my eyes done. Second time. 2 years ago, the whole face. 28-year-old face, 35-year-old body. Younger than springtime.
Wow.
Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Sit down.
I appreciate you letting me stay here.
Oh. Any friend of Kay's is probably a friend of mine.
There are still some things in the closets. I'll have them picked up later in the week. Well.
Hey.
Your replacements arrived. Tyler Burnett, Gary Angelo.
Cowboy, huh?
Well, I worked on a ranch.
Well, it's too bad Kay didn't find you a couple years ago. The ranch type was big then. Well, see you around, Chucko.
Why do you move out?
Just bought an apartment on Central Park West. There's some beer in the fridge. Help yourself.
Thanks.
Bring me one too, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Man, I didn't do that.
What?
Oh, the real estate thing.
No, you work anymore?
Well, let's just say not as much as I used to. But Kay comes up with enough jobs to keep my bills paid.
You like her?
Kay Dillon? Oh. She cares about people. And I adore her. Cheers to you. And welcome to the land of Oz and modeling, where the proverbial yellow brick road can be a little tricky at times.
Yeah? Tell me about it.
Scene. Yellow brick road, somewhere in New York. Curtain up, Act 1. You've just arrived in town. You're young, hungry, and anxious. And you die for that first job. But you don't give up easily, no. Instead, you say to yourself, I'm gonna make it. Even if I have to lie on a couch with someone. Just like in those terrible, ugly stories you've heard about female models and starlets. But notwithstanding, to bed or not to bed. Sometimes, somehow, it really does happen. Oh, you get your first job, and your second, and you get your third. Very important third. Which brings us to Act 2. Oh, stardom and success. Success beyond imagination, where suddenly everybody wants you. We want him. Sign him. Get him.
What about Act 3?
That's, nobody wants you anymore. When you go back to dying. Oh, welcome, Tyler. Good luck in your eyes. I miss
sure know how to grow them out west.
Yes.
Oh, but do we need another rugged outdoor type?
That's not what I have in mind for him.
Dare I ask?
Well, he's got that natural, raw sex look. I see him shirt off, body glistening, a cougar ready to spring.
I'll buy that.
All we have to do now is clean him up.
The hair is good. Nice and thick.
It needs a good styling. And we've got to lose those sideburns.
Don't cut it too close, Roddy. I don't want anything obvious.
I'm never obvious.
His brows are too heavy. Do a little waxing. I think I'll dye the eyelashes.
Talk.
Sure, talk.
Alone.
Oh, boys, why don't you take a coffee break?
Don't let those two furries start fixing this and doing that.
Tyler, those two gay gentlemen happen to be the best that there are in this business. They have helped to create literally some of the biggest names in modeling.
Well, you don't make...
Now, you, Tyler, are not a model. Not yet. But we are going to try and turn you into one.
Well, why the hell did you bring me to New York if you have to change everything?
Oh, I just wanted you to be another pretty face in my collection of pretty faces.
Get yourself another pretty face.
Tyler, I really think that you can be more than that. I really think that you can be a big male superstar model. Do you know what that means? At least $250,000 a year. How does that grab you?
Fine. It grabs me just fine.
Good. Now let's get ahead with it.
My way.
Why can't I just do it just the way I am?
Your way?
Yeah.
Okay. They're doing interviews tomorrow for a catalog. I'll send you in the call, just the way you are.
Good.
Okay, boys, take the rest of the day off. The Robert Redford of Madison Avenue obviously doesn't really are.
That's all, Valerie. Thank you. Next.
Next.
This is Tyler Burnett.
Who sent you?
I'm from Dillon Models.
Take off your shirt. I want to see your body. Take it off. Can I give you some advice? Get yourself a hairstyling and do something about your eyebrows. I can't see your eyes. Where's your book?
A what?
Your book. Pictures.
Well, I don't have any. I just got in the city.
What is this, amateur night?
Maybe you could shoot some tests.
Forget it. Send in the next one. Kay Dillon ought to know better.
Next.
Hey, howdy, cowboy. Where's your horse? Listen, they have some nags pulling hansom cabs up in Central Park. In case you get lonely, huh?
Making of a Male Model will continue.
He had the instincts of a master sleuth and the skill and intellect to make it look like child's play.
The game is afoot.
Now, from the imagination of producer Steven Spielberg comes a story filled with fantasy, suspense, and murder.
Hans is going to solve the crime.
Come along for the adventure of a lifetime and see how a legend was born. It's the whodunit that started it all. Young Sherlock Holmes.
Friday at 8 on DC-20, WDCA-TV.
Want to know what women think, what we talk about, our dreams and fantasies? Then call me now at 1-900-860-DUCK and hear what women have to say. If you're 18, you can call me night or day, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day at 1-900-860-DUCK. So call me right away. You won't believe the things you'll hear and experience. That's 1-900-860-DUCK, $3 per minute.
Hi, I'm Misty, and when you get that certain feeling, you can personally select one of my many moods. I have so many experiences to share with you. Just call me at 1-900-89-MISTY. Call 1-900-89-MISTY. 8 minutes minimum at $3.90 per minute. Must be 18.
By the time he attempted suicide, his life had already gone to pieces. Shattered hopes, splintered dreams. He felt he had no one to turn to. For 25 years, we've been helping thousands of families. Now, those who help others need your help. Your tax-deductible donation to the Suicide Prevention Center can help put the pieces of someone's life back together.
We'll return in just a moment. $2 a minute. Adults only, please.
If you're a homeowner who needs money for any reason, then you need to call First Government Mortgage. Call 731-6333 and see how our family can help your family.
I often speak of the need for us to come together as one and move towards a new effort that rekindles the spirit and value of service for the public good. Now I'd like to extend the challenge to each of you to become a hero. Real heroes are real people like you and me. People who volunteer their time and talents to make things better. Accept the challenge. Dare to care. Be a hero. Volunteer.
Hello. Research indicates we Americans create too much garbage. So I have spent years developing worms that eat garbage at astonishing rates. Some eat more than others.
There's an easier way to save the world. Recycle. To find out more, dial 1-800-CALL-EDF.
We now return to Making of a Male Model.
There was a lot of bread waiting out there for me. All right, I don't got anything else to do.
Good. But we do it my way. see what we have wrought. Well, I hate to say it, but you two are worth the obscene amount of money that you charge.
Was that a compliment?
I believe it was. Let's go celebrate with a diet drink.
So, what do you think of yourself?
I don't know. I'm not sure it's me. On the other hand, it's not supposed to be, is it? I read somewhere that in this business you people are selling illusions.
Well, that's one theory. I have another. Oh, today's male model is the new sex symbol. For men, someone to emulate. For women, the private Adonis, the ultimate fantasy lover. Look around, you see it everywhere. The male body running rampant and beautiful and selling everything, everywhere. So I say, here's to that body, to those biceps and those triceps and all those other muscles that go bang on billboards and magazine covers and calendars and posters. Join me in the toast.
To good legs.
And a white on white smile. See, what it all adds up to is a return of that good old American commodity known as lust. Only this time, it's turned around with the accent on you men.
Lust.
Mm-hmm. Low down, but high tone. Heated, but harmless. Lust.
You sure say it real easy.
No, It's not that easy to come by. Commercially speaking, that is. But you and I are going to have one hell of a try, Mr. Tyler Burnett. You know something? I think we're going to make it.
Where?
Right over there. You don't have to be embarrassed.
I'm not wearing anything underneath.
Oh, well, nobody cares about that kind of thing around here. Just put it on. Here. I want to see him this. I want to see him with a very arrogant look, but kind of sensitive. You know what I mean?
I understand. As opposed to the macho.
Yeah, I don't want that. We've had 100 of us. I want you to bring out a sensitivity. I don't know this pink background.
Well, you know the editors love pink. You know,
well, I know
can't
the
get
editors
around
love pink, but this is where it's composite, you see.
Now, let's just...
Let's get a few more rolls of notes.
I've already ordered. No, I don't get the cassette player. Have you enough tape?
I've got plenty in my case. All good, Jack. Hair and makeup are ready for him now.
Exercise, pal. You said us.
What? And maybe strain this beautiful body?
Hey, a little older, but still beautiful.
You've
got something on your mind. Come on, tell Chucky all about it.
You know how many interviews I've been on in the last month?
You'll make it.
You know.
I can tell. Besides, Kay says you'll make it.
And Kay's never wrong, huh?
No, almost never. Did she ever talk to you about her ex-husband? Well, he was a teacher somewhere up in Connecticut. And she was very young and very impressionable. And, well, they got married. It was all fun and games for a while. Till he started fooling around with one of his students. And he dumped her. That's when she came to New York. Wow. It's a strange apple, this big apple.
Yeah. I'll get it. Yeah. When? Yeah, I'll be there. I love you, Madge. Bye-bye. Guess what? I got a job.
Go get him, Tiger.
Making of a Male Model will continue.
Premier Connections. Shh, don't tell anyone. Pick up your phone and dial 1-900-786-9090 now and meet exciting women and men like you. Get real phone numbers of available adults in your area. 1-900-786-9090. Listen to true romantic stories. Premier Connections is the sensational romance service for everyone. 1-900-786-9090. Catch it. Call now. And please be 18.
It's hard meeting guys you feel safe and secure with. With Connections USA, I never felt threatened or uneasy.
I used to tell my friends I met Joanne at a party, but now I tell them the truth. It was through Connections.
I was tired of being hit on all the time, so I called Connections USA. Now I get to know the person before I go out.
Call 1-900-FUN-CALL. There's lots of great people to meet, and it's just $2 a minute. Call now. Must be over 18.
I'm glad I called.
Me too. Sometimes we all need a friend to talk to. And now there's a phone number for you to call when you need to talk to that certain someone. Anytime, 24 hours a day. Perhaps you're looking for advice or a woman's point of view. Or maybe you just need to hear a soft, smiling voice. This is one-to-one conversation, and it's live. So what are you waiting for? Pick up your phone and let me be your friend on the other end.
$2.99 per minute.
Call now.
Care to hear what a woman thinks? A woman's thoughts and deep desires? Then call me now at 1-900-860-DUCK and listen to what women say about the things that pump us up, arouse our interest in a man, our steamy private fantasies. If you're 18 or older, call me anytime, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, and let yourself experience what a woman has to say. Call 1-900-860-DUCK, $3 per minute.
We'll return in just a moment.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Maybe think of me once in a while.
WKRP in Cincinnati, weeknights at 6 on DC 20.
Call us 1-900-773-6435. 12 minutes minimum and $3 per minute. Must be 18.
Hi, I'm Tim Paulson, Vice President of Hair Club for Men. And of course, I'm also a client. I'm proud to announce that Hair Club has just made a dramatic improvement in our strand-by-strand system of hair replacement, the Polyfuse method. Call our toll-free number now, and we'll send you our new brochure describing in detail our latest innovation. the polyfuse method.
So why call it polyfuse? Because by applying a polymer to your existing hair, it will literally fuse with the new hair we add. And believe me, even when I run my fingers through Sean's hair, it still feels natural, like his own, even when the hair blows around. It looks very natural. Even when wet, Gerard's hair still looks like it's all his own.
So make sure you call our toll-free number now to find out more about our dramatic improvement, the polyfuse method from Hair Club for Men.
Don't forget, we stand behind it. And remember, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
We now return to Making of a Male Model.
Look into the camera. Save the interesting attitudes for Vogue. This is a wholesale catalog.
All right, fella, you want the end. Put your hand in your pocket. No, the other hand. All right, Amanda, put your arm through his and lean on him. And give me a big smile.
What's the matter with you?
I'm a little weak in the knees.
I always get the beginners.
You know, as soon as you two stop socializing, maybe we can take a couple of shots. Would you move this 6 light in, please? Put your hand in your pocket. You don't have a good memory, do you? Lori, we could blot him off a little bit. Yeah. All right. Blondie, you on this end. Just move in. That'll go. Okay, now everybody stand still. And let's have a big smile. Ah, yeah. That's a good one. Now we're going. Now we're on a roll. Keep smiling. Now. Aha. We're on a roll. Okay. Now you two on the ends. Get out, will you? Just get out. Ned and Amanda, you stay right there. Lori, we're going to move in a little bit now, so let's get some bounce light out here, okay?
Want an orange?
Yeah. Thanks.
I always bring fruit to these sessions for energy.
Use some of that. I keep standing so still. My legs were starting to shake.
Just bend your knees a little, especially between shots. It helps.
Doing this long?
A year. You?
First job. You like it?
Well, it's not exactly what I imagined back in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin? You wouldn't want to maybe go out with me sometime, would you?
I'd like to, but I'm going to California at the end of the week. I'm going to try to work out there.
Hey, Burnett. You better get ready for your next change. Marty says he'll be ready for you in 5 minutes. And Linda, I forgot to tell you. You can go now. It was nice work.
Well, thanks for the orange.
Sure. Good luck.
I hear they grow them out there.
What?
Oranges. In California.
Oh, yeah. Take care, Tyler. I hope we meet on a cover sometime.
Gorgeous creature you've brought with you.
Tyler Burnett, this is Austin Clyde. Austin is the publicity genius who planned this whole party.
Oh, just a worker bee doing his best.
Oh, don't be modest, Austin. Everybody knows you're the queen bee.
Well, let's go into the party.
cover GQ.
Oh, Gary, congratulations.
Well, you're still the most beautiful agent in the business, huh?
Thank you.
Right on, cowboy.
What an ingrate. He signed with another agency the other day.
Why?
Because his brains are in what he's going to fall on without me to represent him.
I'm going to go use the restroom, okay?
Darling, I thought I'd lost you forever.
Did we just stay here?
Tyler, people commit crimes to get invited to this sort of party.
Bunch of weirdos and queers.
I have told you not to use those words. You know, of course, the Chuck is gay.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't too hard to figure.
Doesn't bother you living with him?
No, it doesn't bother me. It's different. He's a friend of mine.
Oh, really? Then why are you so damn judgmental about all the others? Why don't you just accept the fact that we are all free to live our own lifestyle and do exactly what we do, okay? Come on, I'm thirsty. Buy me a drink.
Hey, Dylan. Oh, I am going to have you blacklisted.
Hi, Ward. It's good to see you, too.
I've got you on conflict of interest with Veronica Davis in that Supermint commercial.
Could we talk about this on Monday?
She signed a contract.
It ran out.
The hell it did.
Tyler, would you get me a scotch and water, please?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get the lady a scotch and water.
Please.
Cowboy.
Please, Tyler. I'm thirsty. I wish that you would not bring the subjects up.
Scotch and water. 2. Please.
Have you been to the private rooms yet? That's where all the action is.
I'll check it out later.
Now, don't wait. Well, what makes you think you're so tough, Dylan? Oh, you are. What?
Oh, why wait? Come on, I'll show you the way.
Oh, you are. What makes you think just because you are a woman that you can do the kinds of things that you can... Wait!
Tyler!
What? What?
Damn it, Tyler, when I hurt your health, I'll ask for it. All right. You all right?
Yeah, I guess I'm all right.
I'm sorry. Are you out of your mind?
I'm getting out.
You are not getting out.
Watch me.
Is a very important man. Now, his ad agency controls some of the biggest accounts in this town.
So he gets to do whatever he wants, huh? Like manhandle you.
He was drunk. He was just blowing off steam. You have to understand that people in this business, they're temperamental. They tend to overreact and say things they don't mean.
Okay. All right, I'm sorry I ruined your party, all right?
Ty.
Why'd you call me that?
I don't know. Somebody called you Ty before?
Yeah. My dad when I was a kid. You want to make fun of that, too? Use that sharp sense of humor of yours on something new.
No. I'd forgotten what it was like to have somebody do battle for me. So, thank you.
Never know when to believe you.
You can believe me now. I'm grateful for what you did. It was just a little too real for the world that we live in. Take me home.
Tonight we do it my way.
Making of a Male Model will continue.
Want to know what I like when it comes to love and romance? The kind of things that pique my interest, my most private fantasies? Then call me now at 1-900-860-DUCK. I'll be waiting to hear from you. So call me at 1-900-860-DUCK. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. If you're 18 or older, call me. You won't believe the things I'll tell you or how they'll make you feel. Call 1-900-860-DUCK. $3 per minute.
Hi, I'm Misty, and when you get that certain feeling, you can personally select one of my many moods. I have so many experiences to share with you. Just call me at 1-900-89-MISTY. Call 1-900-89-MISTY. 8 minutes minimum and $3.90 per minute. Must be 18.
You can start losing up to 10, 20, 50, even 100 pounds with a powerful doctor-approved Mega Loss 1000 Miracle Diet Pill Program for only $9.95. With this doctor-approved Mega Loss 1000 program, you can burn more body fat relaxing in the sun than swimming 2.5 miles or exercising 6 hours non-stop. Ohio's Faye Diamond lost a dramatic 15 pounds, rapidly dropping from a size 8 to a size 4.
I'm not embarrassed to wear a bikini anymore.
Toronto's Debbie Holloway lost 53 pounds, trimming from a size 16 to a size 7. Wisconsin's A.J. Jr. rapidly lost 75 pounds, carving 10 bulging inches from his waist. Tennessee's Sherry Kopic lost 38 pounds with her doctor-approved Miracle Diet Pill program. And New York's Jeff Walter rapidly lost an awesome 92 pounds. While under her doctor's care, Mrs. Mancusin quickly lost 32 pounds. Lorraine Liberati rapidly lost 46 pounds. Lynn Clary lost an astonishing 65 pounds. And E.J. Alkire lost an incredible 100 pounds. Now you can shed excess fat by calling 1-800-525-1600 for your doctor-approved Mega Loss 1000 Miracle Diet Pill program for only $9.95. We accept all personal check and credit card orders by phone. Call 1-800-525-1600 now to order your 21-day supply for only $9.95. Call right now and receive your nighttime cellulite cream absolutely free. Your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Remember, have your checkbook or credit card ready when calling. That's 1-800-525-1600. Call now.
We'll return in just a moment.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
When I grow up, I want the air to be clean and everyone to love each other. And I want everyone to be healthy so they live to be very, very old.
Many people have joined in the fight against HIV, the virus that causes AIDS, and progress is being made. But the disease is still spreading, and only you can stop it. Only you have the power to prevent it from happening to you. Are we all going to fight, or are we just going to let the disease spread further?
I just want to grow up in a better world.
Learn how you can prevent HIV infection. Call 1-800-342-AIDS.
My son runs a very big company. His secretary has a secretary.
My son is a very successful dentist. You couldn't afford him. My son watches what he eats. He doesn't fill up on food full of saturated fat and cholesterol.
Watch your blood cholesterol level. Eating right isn't just important to your heart. It's important to those who love you.
Did he always listen to you?
It's your heart. It's your life. It's your move.
We now return to Making of a Male Model.
Madam ready for her bacon and eggs?
Bacon and eggs?
Yeah. What do you usually have for breakfast?
Black coffee and a vitamin pill.
Breakfast is a very important meal, you know. Gives you energy for the whole day.
Man, it's a very big vitamin pill. That does look good.
Maybe I should start coming over every morning to fix you breakfast.
Well, maybe you should come over the night before and we can plan the menu together.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, it is nice to have a man about the house. Tyler, have you thought about taking some acting lessons? No, I mean, really, commercials pay real well, and Tom Selleck was paid a fortune for his last movie.
Don't you think about anything but business?
Oh, I was thinking about something else. Why should you be limited to print when you're so good in action? See how one thing leads to another?
Breedlove Cosmetics. Yes, he is. Mr. Burnett, call for you.
Hello.
Break a leg, baby.
Huh?
That means good luck. So break a leg, but don't let anything happen to your face, understood?
Yeah. Yeah, understood.
You're tense. I can hear it.
A little bit tense, yeah. Who wouldn't be?
Well, I thought you might be, so that's why I called. I want you to relax and think positively. You are perfect, and I know you're going to get it.
Thanks, Kay.
I mean it. And I want you to believe it, too. Listen, I've got another call. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Well, well. It's not so Lone Ranger from what I hear and read, huh?
Sure.
Oh, listen, if you're going in for the fever job, don't bother. I just tested for it, and I've got it nailed. See you around, cowboy.
Hello?
We're ready for Mr. Burnett.
Mr. Burnett, they're ready for you.
Hello, I'm Marsha Rothstein. You're...
Tyler. Burnett.
Right. This is Mr. Breedlove, Leonore Fields, and Mr. Hawley.
Well, well, well. And how's your temper today?
I thought you were going to hit her.
You're not paid to think. You know what they say. You're paid to show off your pectorals and your tight butt.
I understand you're new in town. We'd like to see your portfolio.
Very nice. It's a fresh face.
Give him the copy. Let's test him.
It's one line, but it's very important. Mr. Burnett, would you like to stand over there on that mark? Would you like to rehearse it once? Just say the line and look directly into the camera.
Try it. Let her catch the fever.
Okay, let's do it one more time. And this time, make it more suggestive. Sexier.
Why didn't you tell me who was going to be there?
Baby, I didn't want you to be nervous.
One of them was the guy from the party. The guy I roughed up.
Ward Hawley is a professional. He's looking for an image, not a friend. Your martini's getting warm. And I'm getting cold.
Try it. And let her catch the fever.
Try it. And let her catch the fever.
Well, have we seen enough?
Yes, let's pick one.
I favor Gary Angelo.
I agree with Leonora.
Ward, it's your campaign. Well, you know I like blondes.
Yeah, well, then it's Angelo.
But when I see the other one, Tyler Burnett, he's more than just a handsome face. He looks forceful, impulsive, dangerous. I'd like to go with Burnett.
And it's Burnett.
Sign him.
Tommy, you want to put a jumble on that?
Tyler will be standing here. Very hot line. Tyler from the front. Stand up. Just be a minute. Okay, let's see the outfit. Very nice, very nice. Yes, it's beautiful. Very nice. See more of it? Very good. You need to work on the hair. But I'm ready. Let's go to work.
All right, let's clear this out for rehearsal.
Good morning, Tyler. That's fine, Clarence, Roddy. Tyler, come take a position in front of the mirror.
Quiet, please.
Hold the noise now. Quiet, please. Give the director the check. All right, that's fine. That position is fine. Laura, cheat to your left a little. I can't see enough of you. All right, that's fine. That's good. All right, let's swing the camera into position. We haven't got all day. All right, let's rehearse it. Okay, this position is fine. Take off the rope, please. And let's rehearse it. Okay, pick up the bottle of fever. Hold it higher. Let us see what it is. That's better. Now take off the cap. You don't have to really do it now, just pantomime. Shake some into your palm. And slap it on your face. Enjoy it. Let us know it feels good. A smile. That's better. That's terrific. Okay. Art, check the lead in that bottle. Okay, now more cologne. And this time rub it on your chest. All over your chest. Feels and smells great. That's it. You're enjoying this whole thing. Enjoy. Enjoy. Good, good. That's better. We'll work on that look, okay? All right. Now put down the bottle. On the mark. I don't want you looking down.
I can't see where the mark is.
You can't see the mark. Okay, we'll fix the mark. Okay. Now turn and look directly at camera. Right down the throat of the camera. I want a real hot look. A real sizzler. Now, say the line.
Try it. And let her get the fever. Try and let her catch the fever. Damn, one line and I blow it.
It's okay. You got it out of your system, okay? We'll get the mark fixed, okay? Charlie, move that light over there, the one on the bottle, and let's start over again.
Okay, coming in, Chief. Try it. And let her catch the fever.
Fever. If you haven't got it, get it.
They've been running that commercial on all 3 networks for the past month now. Do you realize what that means in residuals? Breedlove's just had the biggest week of sales in their entire history of products for men. You're the reason. And they know it. Ward Hawley called me about the possibility of you doing a personal promotion tour. All the major stores in all the major cities. Well, it would only last for a few weeks. And I've got so many other offers for you. All this in just 6 months, Ty. It's incredible.
I don't want to go on a promotion tour for a few weeks.
Oh, baby, we're talking about a lot of money.
You don't want me to go away for a few weeks, do you?
Well, it's not a question of want.
Then what's the question of?
Well, it's, what you want more. Unless you want both.
Making of a Male Model will continue.
He had the instincts of a master sleuth and the skill and intellect to make it look like child's play.
The game is afoot.
Now, from the imagination of producer Steven Spielberg comes a story filled with fantasy, suspense, and murder.
Hans is going to solve the crime.
Come along for the adventure of a lifetime and see how a legend was born. It's the whodunit that started it all. Young Sherlock Holmes.
Friday at 8 on DC-20, WDCA-TV.
Want to know what women think, what we talk about, our dreams and fantasies? Then call me now at 1-900-860-DUCK and hear what women have to say. If you're 18, you can call me night or day, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day at 1-900-860-DUCK. So call me right away. You won't believe the things you'll hear and experience. That's 1-900-860-DUCK, $3 per minute.
Hi, I'm Misty, and when you get that certain feeling, you can personally select one of my many moods. I have so many experiences to share with you. Just call me at 1-900-89-MISTY. Call 1-900-89-MISTY. 8 minutes minimum at $3.90 per minute. Must be 18.
At first, I was a little embarrassed to tell anybody, but I met my boyfriend Bob through Connections USA.
I must have seen their ad at least 1 million times. I finally called, and right away I met Shelley.
I like the privacy with Connections USA. You get to talk to someone at length before you meet them.
Call 1-900-FUN-CALL. There's lots of great people to meet, and it's just $2 a minute. Call now. Must be over 18.
I'm glad I called.
Me too.
We'll return in just a moment.
If you're a homeowner who needs money for any reason, then you need to call First Government Mortgage. Call 731-6333 and see how our family can help your family.
$2 a minute. Adults only, please.
I'm Tammy Hitchcock. You'd never know that I have multiple sclerosis. MS distorts my vision, balance, and depth perception. I depend on special corrective equipment to work and pursue my career. MS short-circuits the central nervous system. There is no known cause or cure. It can cripple, paralyze, or even blind. MS strikes 200 young adults each week, just as they're starting to live. I'm fighting to live my life until a cure is found. Right now, I'm flying high. I'm lucky I can still jump. Thousands with MS can't even walk. Others are bedridden for life.
There are more than 250,000 Americans who suffer from multiple sclerosis. There are many ways you can help short-circuit MS. please call 1-800-624-8236 for further information.
Osteoporosis is a bone thinning disease that can cause painful fractures and rob you of your health and independence. But osteoporosis is not a normal part of aging. You can take steps to prevent and treat osteoporosis. Become bone-wise. For free information, contact the National Osteoporosis Foundation.
We now return to Making of a Male Model.
Good. Keep it strong, but sensitive. You know how the ladies love it. Good, Tyler. Your smile's great. Now stay with that. Stay with it for a second. Now go back to that strong look. Strong and sensitive. That's it. Strong and sensitive. Stay with it now. Good shot. Good. Now cool down a little bit. That's it. A little bit more mellow. No, it's great. Fantastic. It's great. It's real happy-go-lucky. There you go. Out of sight. Looks great, Tyler. Stay with it. Great shot. Stay with it.
What is this, Madge? The Tyler Burnett Memorial Wall?
No way. You've got a lot more living to do.
Boss in?
No. Let me buzz.
Tyler. Hello. Scott Lawson, Tyler Burnett.
Hey, I'm really glad to meet you.
How are you?
Scott's the new client.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm going to need it.
I'm sure you'll do great.
I hope.
Gonna take another minute of this scintillating conversation. Here. We'll go through these later, okay? Bye, Scott.
See you around.
See you.
Have you seen this? With boldly provocative ads and a hot-selling poster, supermodel Tyler Burnett represents the full emergence of the male sex object in our society. Not too shabby for a cowhand from Nevada.
I guess.
Well, I'm glad that you came by because I wanted to talk to you. Have you thought about moving out of Chuck's apartment? You can certainly afford a place of your own right now, and I need a temporary pad for Scott. He's just in from California.
I don't like leaving Chuck. He's really been down lately.
Doesn't that change with the kind of dope he's on? Tyler, no one can take care of Chuck except Chuck. You know that.
Yeah. Hey, look.
What?
Why don't we get an apartment together? Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I've thought about that, but it wouldn't be very practical.
Why?
Well, what with your schedule and mine?
I know that's the point. We see more of each other.
Tyler, I like living on my own. I would have thought that you would prefer it that way, too.
Well, I don't.
Still a flying cowboy looking for a home, huh?
Someplace of your own, somebody of your own. Pretty much the same thing. It's feeling like you belong, you know?
Baby, you were the top male model in the country.
I can't belong to that.
You do have your own special brand of charm. Maybe you can move this weekend. I'll help you look for something.
When I get back from Europe, we'll talk about it.
Donnez-nous un bienvenue à le plus fameux modèle des États-Unis, Tyler Burnett.
with us is America's most famous photographic model, Tyler Burnett.
Oh, hello, Peter. Is Mr. Burnett here yet?
Right this way, Miss Gilliam.
Thank you. Welcome home. You look wonderful.
You are beautiful.
What was all that about?
I was being propositioned.
Oh, how flattering.
Not really.
Oh, make you feel cheap.
Makes me feel like a thing.
Oh, Tyler, stop it. You're beginning to talk like a model.
Let's drop that, huh? Ready to order?
I'm afraid I can't stay for lunch.
I think I heard you right.
I said I can't stay. I've got...
Whoa, now wait a minute. We haven't seen each other in how long?
It's been too long, but I still...
But we kept on talking on the phone about the first lunch we'd have after I got back. Now you say you can't stay?
I have a business to run.
Well, forget it for a while.
Forget it?
Yes.
I have worked for 10 years to get it where it is. And if something comes up unexpectedly, like important executives in from the West Coast who want to talk to me about you, among other clients, then I am going to see them at their convenience and no, I don't have time for lunch.
All right, how about dinner?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Well, how about breakfast tomorrow morning? Or are you taking the whole West Coast to bed with you?
Very funny.
It's not funny to me.
No, obviously not. Look, the work has been piling up. I have all these people in town. I'm going to have to be with them morning, noon, and night, maybe even this weekend.
All right, well, how about the weekend?
Well, yeah. Well, Saturday's a total swamp, but, Sunday looks good.
Sunday looks good?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe it looks good to you, but not to me. Do you ever think about that?
Tyler, you're getting loud.
So what?
I will be home tonight at 10 o'clock. You may call me then, and we will talk, okay?
Thanks for the appointment, yeah.
Goodbye, Tyler. I see you're alone. I'd like to buy you lunch.
Excuse me. Hey, Tyler, buddy boy. Haven't seen you in a while.
Where you been?
Well, let me see. Last night. No, not last night. The night before. Some friends of mine called up and asked me if I wanted to boogie. Well, I like to boogie as much as the next guy, and when I start to party, I don't stop.
Shouldn't be running around like that when you got a cold.
A cold?
Oh, been snorting coke, huh? See your arms. You been shooting up, too?
Oh, bug off.
You're gonna kill yourself. You know that?
I was killed, Tyler. 2 days ago. Or was it 3? I got a call for a job. Not from Kay, but from an acquaintance. Sort of automobile show. They wanted me to stand next to some miserable, hot new sports car while hordes of people admired the car. It was to be a 6-day pull at $40 a day. That's not the best part. The best part? The best part is that I actually went to the interview. Didn't get the job. Did not. I said I was perfect, that I lent their miserable new jitney just the right soupçon of elegance, but that I wasn't young enough. that funny, Tyler? Hmm? What's the matter, Tyler? Why don't you answer me? Why should you? What do you care? Mr. Sex Symbol of these United States.
Oh, come on, Chuck. Of course I care. You're my friend. Please, go on, let me help, will you? You need help.
Listen, I was big in this town when you were still reading comic books.
What has that got to do with it?
Plenty. Means I can take care of myself.
Hey, don't you think you have enough? You don't need that.
How do you know what I need?
Let me in, Chuck.
Why aren't you moving out? They told me you were moving out. Why don't you just go?
Hey, look, I won't move out if you don't want me to.
What do I care? She never sends over what I need. She only sends over what she needs. Go on, move out! Maybe the next one will at least pretend to make better than me. Just go to your gig in California and leave me alone.
Making of a Male Model will continue.
Care to hear what a woman thinks, a woman's thoughts and deep desires? Then call me now at 1-900-860-DUCK and listen to what women say about the things that pump us up, arouse our interest in a man, our steamy private fantasies. If you're 18 or older, call me anytime, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, and let yourself experience what a woman has to say. Call 1-900-860-DUCK, $3 per minute.
An accident can happen anytime, anywhere. So Science and Kirk have law offices in the district, around the metro area, and across Maryland with a free injury hotline. Please drive defensively, don't drink and drive, wear seatbelts, and if an accident does happen, call Science and Kirk's free injury hotline, 7 days and nights a week. Science and Kirk. If you have a phone, you have a lawyer.
In our WDCA's community calendar, the Financial Education Center will hold a workshop on money knowledge for college, Wednesday, October 16th at the Pohick Regional Library in Burke, Virginia. Call 703-642-0815. A Jewish Family Education Fair will be held Sunday, October 13th at the Lehrman Community Service Building in Rockville. There will be demonstrations, games, and hands-on educational activities. Call 301-984-1611. The American Cancer Society's Look Good, Feel Better program will be held at the Washington Hospital Center October 16th from 10 a.m. till 12 noon. Call 202-877-6281 to register. A benefit concert for DC Impact will be held October 19th at 8 p.m. at the All Souls Church on 16th and Harvard Streets Northwest. For information, call 301-589-1349. The community calendar is a public service of DC-20, WDCA-TV. We'll return in just a moment.
Succumb to your wildest dreams. Preferred Private Connections, the feverish new romance service is ready for you. Pick up your phone and dial 1-900-933-6969 now and put your passions to the test. Sizzling phone numbers of sensual women and men. Call 1-900-933-6969 and hear discreet romantic stories where women reveal their most intimate secrets. 1-900-933-6969. It's never too late for adventure. Must be 18.
I'm Misty, and when you get that certain feeling, you can personally select one of my many moods. I have so many experiences to share with you, Just call me at 1-900-89-MISTY. Call 1-900-89-MISTY. 8 minutes minimum at $3.90 per minute. Must be 18.
From Belleau to Verdun, Okinawa to Iwo Jima, Incheon to Chosin, Kantien to Kaisan, Basra to Kuwait. They've been on the job for 75 years for their country and their corps. Happy 75th birthday to the United States Marine Corps Reserve. Semper Fidelis.
We now return to Making of a Male Model.
Very nice. Hold those positions. Check the strokes, boys.
You're all set. Everything's checked out.
All right, there's a fly-in Patty's hair. Come on, hairdresser, let's go. Let's get it together. Sun's going to be right in a minute.
So, Tyler, why don't you ask me out?
You have to get over being so shy, Patty.
Well, we're here together, and it gets so boring. I never see you at night. Where do you go?
To bed.
Alone?
Of course. He's saving himself for the girl back home.
What girl back home? Not Kay Dillon, I hope.
Is it still Kay?
All right, closer together, kiddos. And all of you, right into the lens. All right?
Well, is it?
Joseph's trying to take our picture.
Tyler doesn't need Kay Dillon anymore. Anyway, she's in the Blondes this month. Make that the past month.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. She has a Beach Boy type. Looks like a baby.
Is she considering adoption?
You can't knock a woman who loves kids.
Tyler, you're supposed to be enjoying all this attention. Come on, let's have a smile. Tyler, this isn't zombie time. I know it's Los Angeles, but is that the best you can do?
Yes, just take the damn picture and get it over with.
All right, let's go.
I didn't expect you back until tomorrow.
Okay, if I come in?
It's so late, Tyler.
Never used to be.
Okay, come in. So, how was L.A.?
Okay. Sorry you couldn't come visit. You had 3 clients working. That's 3 fat commissions.
Well, I've been pretty busy, mostly thanks to you. You're quite popular these days.
Yeah. Where's the kid in back?
Kid?
Scott. Isn't that his name? I just came from Chuck's. He's not living there.
Well, Chuck's not dependable anymore.
Oh. So where's Scott live, at the Y? Or is he hiding in your bedroom?
Don't make a fool of yourself, Tyler.
Why not? You've already made a fool out of me, haven't you?
Satisfied?
Well, I am not satisfied. You couldn't wait for me to get out of town so you could move him in here, could you?
I was seeing Scott before you went away on location.
Why?
Why not? You don't own me.
Well, that's right. The liberated woman. In this case, the merchant of liberated lust. You used that word on me once. You remember that? I do. Well, I didn't realize it was coming from an expert in the field. You never cared a damn about me, did you?
There were never any promises between us. Never. never. I'm in the modeling business. It changes. People change. Turnover's healthy.
Just another piece of meat, huh?
Prime grade A. Thanks to me, you're not a Nevada greenhorn anymore. You're a star. Why don't you start acting like one?
Wait a minute. Who are you? Tana Burnett. I live here.
You know this man?
Oh, my God. His name's Chuck Lanier. This here, too.
Take him out.
What happened?
Appears to be an overdose. Do you have any family?
No. Not in New York.
Where?
Kansas. A town called Lee. The other side of Oz. Give you much time on the Yellow Brick Road, did they, my friend?
Making of a Male Model will continue.
It's hot. It's really hot. It's the hottest one-on-one talk line in America. Just call 1-900-773-SELECT. You select the girl you want to talk to, live, one-on-one.
Just you and me. I'm waiting.
1-900-773-SELECT. Just $2 a minute. 18 years or older, please. Call now.
Call 1-900-773-6435. And listen to first date experiences of big city girls, country girls, and girls in your hometown. 12 minutes minimum of first-rate fun. Call 1-900-773-6435. 12 minutes minimum at $3 per minute. Must be 18.
By the time he attempted suicide, his life had already gone to pieces. Shattered hopes, splintered dreams. He felt he had no one to turn to. For 25 years, we've been helping thousands of families. Now, those who help others need your help. Your tax-deductible donation to the Suicide Prevention Center can help put the pieces of someone's life back together.
We now return to Making of a Male Model.
Hello.
I've been calling all Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Listen, Kay had to fly up to Boston for the day, but I just got word there's an out-of-town shoot.
3 days in Acapulco should do you good.
Yeah, sure. Why not? When do I leave?
Today.
So how long are you going to stay?
Well, under the shoot, I guess.
Let's try to get this shot before we're too old. Please. Makeup, hair, let's get them ready. Come on, move.
That was a terrific agent. He likes me. Makes a difference, you know. Kay never liked me.
Of course, Kay likes you.
You must have something I don't have.
Yeah, blue eyes.
Is it true, Tyler?
Is what true?
It's become you, her, and that surfer boy?
No, it is not true, Denise.
Come on, can we please get some work done here today? Thank you. All right, take your places, please. No, nothing's happening. You're not doing anything. You look like models posing.
We've been found out.
Where's your vitality? Come on, let's have a sense of enjoyment. Let's have some fun. Give me some fun. Can you do playful? Try playful.
Playful. Playful.
What are you doing?
Playful.
Oh, now you're going to get it. All right, that's it. We can't get anything more done today.
Why aren't you shooting? These are great shots.
I asked you for a simple thing, and you start acting like children.
Well, it's a lot better than anything you were going for.
Ah, the body has a mind with an opinion.
Yeah. Your stuff is boring. This shoot is boring. That's my opinion.
Keep it. I only rented the body.
Yeah.
Come on, Blue Eyes. I'm going to have to get out of these wet clothes.
Smoke. Take it from me, I ought to know. It is good. We'll go to good places together. Step by step.
Okay.
Hmm?
Can't go step by step. Can't walk.
No problem. We'll fly.
Have you seen this?
No. What a lousy picture. Did you call him?
I've left 3 messages on his machine.
Do you get the impression, Madge, that he's not exactly eager to work?
Too busy playing.
Yeah, well, keep trying. He's got a fever commercial to do, and that he has to do tomorrow. Find him, Madge.
Just like that?
Yep. Just like that.
Take any calls now. Thanks,
woman told me to tell you if you said that, her name is Madge Davis. The phone's at the end of the bar. All right.
Madge, hey.
Tyler, I was hoping I wouldn't find you there.
Well, it seems like here's where I am, pretty lady.
Kay's had me looking for you everywhere. Do you remind you about the fever shoot tomorrow?
I thought that was Thursday.
Well, you thought wrong. It's tomorrow.
All right. Well, I am so notified, and I will be in attendance.
I'll tell Kay.
Oh, Madge, do me a favor, would you?
What is it, Tyler?
Don't tell her where you found me. Would you just say, you left a message for me on my machine. I got it and I called in, okay? No big deal.
All right. Now, you do me a favor and go home.
Like a good little boy.
Tyler, please.
Okay, as soon as I hang up. See you, Madge. Bye-bye. Isabella. You said there was a party tonight. You didn't say where.
Okay, let me see the backdrop, please. Looks good.
Yes, that's fine. We'll go with that. Well, that makes us ready.
He passed out.
Put him in a cold shower.
Okay, he can't stand up.
Well, hold him up and walk him around. Get him some black coffee, a B12 shot. I don't care what it takes. He's got to get on that set, Tyler.
Your skin is really drinking in the makeup. I better add some blusher.
Goldilocks he'll never be, but this is the best I can do for now. Here comes Wonder Woman.
How are we doing?
Well, we've done all we can do.
Okay, well, will you leave us alone for a minute, boys?
Now you see us, now you don't.
You didn't have to come down here.
Yes, I did.
Come on, hasn't anyone ever come with a hangover before?
Yes. You have. Last week for that man-style shoot. Only this time it's not just a photographer and a couple of stylists out there. It's an entire film crew. Do you know what that costs? We'll try $6,000 an hour. It's not just a martini hangover, is it? You've obviously been keeping some very heavy company.
I'll get straight.
And I suggest you do, because you can be unmade as quickly as you were made.
Just like a bed, huh? Well, you should know all about that.
Don't get smart with me, Tyler. That great mob of worshippers out there has been known to give a new meaning to the word fickle.
You ready for him, Kay?
He'll be right there.
I feel rotten. My head aches and I got the shakes. You care?
Of course I do, baby. Have you forgotten how hard I worked to get you where you are? I've got a big investment in you.
Maybe you'll get a better return on your blonde investment.
Come on, I waited.
Hey, Tyler, this is Bob. Listen, there's a bash at the Red Parrot tonight. I don't know who's throwing it, but it's for Liza, and everybody's going to be there.
Hi, this is Madge. You're probably tired of hearing my voice, but I have to keep trying. Everybody in town wants you. Can we go over the list? Look, how are you? If you want to do this business in person, I wouldn't mind. I miss seeing your ugly face.
My name is Julie. I had a lot of trouble getting your number, but I had to talk to you. I love you, and I'd do anything for you. Anything. Please call me. 555-4312.
Hi. Thank goodness. I've been trying to reach you.
I had a breakfast meeting. What's up?
They want to pick up some close-ups of Tyler for that fever commercial.
And?
I can't find him. I called everybody I can think of. I even went to his apartment. All his clothes are gone. Looks like he moved out.
I don't believe it. How you doing, Tyler?
Thank you.
Good.
Roy? Hey, Jim?
Why'd you come back here?
Say hi to everybody. A little homesick, I guess.
I saw you on TV, Tyler. In a magazine, too. You were putting on perfume and going into this room where a woman was waiting in the bed. How'd that turn out?
Well, I would tell you all about it, Frank, but I don't want them to have to revive you with smelling salts.
Tyler Burnett, if you're not a sight for sore eyes.
Hey, Mrs. Rockwell, how are you?
I didn't think we'd ever see you again.
Well, why not? This is as close to home as I ever had. In fact, I just came from town. I've been asking about some land I'd like to buy. How's Alma?
She's fine, just fine. She'll be sorry she missed you.
Well, I thought I'd be staying a couple days.
Oh, that's nice.
Everything looks the same.
Things don't change much around here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I better be hitting on the road. I'll catch you later.
Take care, Tyler.
Okay, it's me.
Tyler, where are you?
Nevada.
Nevada?
I bought a place in Owen. It's beautiful. And I want you to just please forget about what happened. Would you get on a plane tomorrow morning and come see it?
Tyler, have you lost your mind?
Look, it has a natural spring, freshest water you ever tasted. It's a place we can get away to. We need that, Kay. Both of us need that.
Tyler, listen to me. You have caused a lot of trouble disappearing the way that you did. Now, you cannot just go where you want, when you want to. You've got commitments.
I am talking about something important.
I don't think you know what's important. Now, listen. I have got a very lucrative offer for you to do a poster.
Poster? Who the hell wants to do a dumb poster?
I want you to for dumb $100,000 plus royalties. Oh, baby, let's not argue. Just get on a plane and get back to New York.
When I'm ready. I'll be thinking about it. I'll be in touch.
Tyler?
Goodbye, Kay. Alma.
I wanted to see you. Is it okay?
Yeah. Come on in. Sit down. Get something to drink?
No, thanks. When Mama told me you came by the ranch, I just had to come by and say hello and congratulations.
Oh, you heard about the place I bought, huh?
I'm talking about your success in New York. All those commercials and advertisements. Tyler, you're so famous.
Yeah. It's funny, but I feel pretty much the same as I always did.
Except you're not. People all over the world see you and think about you. And I wish.
What?
I was remembering all those times that you took me out and you wanted to make love to me. Well, I think about it a lot. Make love to you all the time. Those were in the magazines.
Sure. Just about every night.
Well, I don't care if they do. Because now I've been with you, too.
The only problem is I can't tell anybody. Not anybody. I'm practically engaged to Billy. That's okay. At least I know it. I made love with somebody famous.
Is that why you come here tonight? To make love to somebody famous?
I've always liked you.
You better get dressed.
It's still early.
Just get out of here, Alma, will you? You've been serviced.
What is wrong with you? You used to want me to sleep with you, and now I did.
You didn't sleep with me, Alma. You slept with a magazine.
Making of a Male Model will continue.
It's hot. It's really hot. It's the hottest one-on-one talk line in America. Just call 1-900-773-SELECT. You select the girl you want to talk to, live, one-on-one.
Just you and me. I'm waiting.
1-900-773-SELECT. Just $2 a minute. 18 years or older, please. Call now.
Call us. 1-900-773-6435. 12 minutes minimum and $3 per minute. Must be 18.
Want to know what I like when it comes to love and romance? The kind of things that pique my interest, my most private fantasies? Then call me now at 1-900-860-DUCK. I'll be waiting to hear from you. So call me at 1-900-860-DUCK. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. If you're 18 or older, call me. You won't believe the things I'll tell you or how they'll make you feel. Call 1-900-860-DUCK. $3 per minute.
I'd like the filter lights, please.
The hundreds. Soft pack?
The thin ones. In a box.
The menthol kings? Yeah, the green guys.
Every day, 500,000 American kids buy their cigarettes from a friendly neighborhood pusher.
The 100. Soft pack.
I'd like the filter lights, please.
Hey, 2 packs. We're going to run out.
Vending machines don't know any better. But what about the rest of us?
As a parent, I appreciate the importance of education, but I also appreciate the value of teaching our children good fitness habits. So let's be sure they grow up smart and fit. And if you're still not convinced, I'll be back.
We now return to Making of a Male Model.
Easy to reach.
That's right.
Not much of a road.
Most people would give up.
Lucky for you. I'm not most people.
Lucky?
Yes. I've come to save you from yourself, Tyler.
Thanks. It's exactly what I came here to get a hold of again.
Ah. The real Tyler Burnett.
Yep. An honest-to-God, a real person. Oh?
Well, real people should think realistically. You walked out on a job, Tyler.
Yeah, well, I couldn't get through it without getting on that merry-go-round, booze to party, and drugs to work. I decided I had to walk out.
The Breedlove Company doesn't care whether you have to take something to get to work or not. They're threatening to sue you. And me.
Why you?
Because I'm your agent. Now, people like Breedlove don't sue for modest amounts. How would you feel about losing all of this?
Well, I'd be right back where I started, wouldn't I?
You sure would. Without anything, including this ranch. Tyler, that's what you wanted this so much.
I do. Well, I'll come back for the job. Okay.
Yes?
Look, I'm not going to get down on my knees and ask you this, but I want to know, maybe...
Don't. Tyler, please. Don't ask me anything.
What's going on with you and Scott? Who, huh?
His name is Scott Lawson, and... Yes. It's still on. We can still make the 6 o'clock plane, Tyler.
You sure this is in the clear, Steve? This is what we're featuring?
Look at her. And let that look tell her that she's the reason you are here. And you know what you want from her. Cut. Very good, Tyler. Very good. I think she's got the idea.
What's back? Are we done?
You are. I've got to get one more close-up of the bottle.
Let's put a single on this executive here. Fred?
Well, goodbye.
See you, Tyler.
See ya.
Bye-bye, Tyler.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Move in. Want to get a close-up of the bottle of fever. Frame it about so.
Well, what's the occasion?
My farewell party. Do you waltz?
Madge, what's going on out there?
Excuse me, I've promised the last dance.
Oh.
I came to say goodbye.
Really leaving?
I fulfilled my contract, and I am really leaving. I used to feel very uncomfortable about this sort of thing. Observe how easy I do it now.
I got a very interesting offer for you today.
Must be somebody else you can send. Always got somebody else.
Not for this one. They want to test you for a big part in a television series. The lead. The starring role. Do you realize what that means, Tyler? You could go to L.A. tomorrow. They'll pick you up at the airport in a limousine. They'll put you up at the Beverly Hills Hotel. All expenses paid.
No sale.
You mean that?
I am going home. To stay.
I'm glad. I'm happy for you, Tyler.
I bet you are. Goodbye, Madge.
You didn't tell him, did you? That it was all over between you and Scott before it ever really started.
No. I didn't tell him.
Why not?
Because I love him so much. And I didn't want to see him end up like Chuck.
We hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation of Making of a Male Model. Join us tomorrow on the Late Night Movie as Peter O'Toole and Mariel Hemingway star in Creator, here on Washington's movie channel, DC-20.
$110 value is yours for only $75. Call 1-800-4...
Maryland. Now it is in a state of flux as it grapples with congressional redistricting and concerned citizens. Lawmakers ran a gauntlet of concerned people on the way to the House and Senate sessions today. The delegates and senators were faced by state troopers and civilians being fired, by recovering substance abusers, and by people who provide services for women in crisis. Their lifestyles differ. Their plea is the same: for the General Assembly to ward off the firings and service cutbacks brought on by Governor Schaefer's $450 million budget slash.
What the governor has done was not very well thought out, and I think it was done primarily to get the public attention and the legislature's attention, and not with the best interests of the state of Maryland in mind.
It's hurt the people that need it the most: the poor, the middle income, the professionals who serve their life.
We can't continue to operate like a second-class state.
Officially, the cutbacks take effect the 1st of next month. The public already is paying a price. Medevac helicopter price from the state police base in Montgomery County are all grounded. And the College Park State Police Barracks is responding only to emergencies instead of patrolling I-95 from Howard County to the Beltway and on around to Route 50. Troopers from the Rockville and Forestville barracks are stretching thin to fill the void. The College Park barracks is one of 2 being closed, and the troopers there are among the 85 being fired.
Stress is so great. The young troopers are not able to make the decisions because they're grieving for their leaders. They're not effective.
Termination is something you get when you do something wrong. These people have done nothing wrong.
The firing of all the teachers in state prisons will bring prisoner education to a halt in many cases.
They'll come right back out on the streets. They won't be able to get a job, and then we'll have to resort back to crime to get money.
And the expected closings of many substance abuse centers could increase drug addiction and crime.
I'm on the road to recovery, and right now it's a block in that road. I don't know which direction to go to.
The budget cuts mean that there will be babies being born addicted. There will be women that will not be able to be responsible for taking care of their children.
Those messages are being heard by the General Assembly. It's in session for congressional redistricting. The Assembly could enact a higher sales tax and other revenue-enhancing measures before adjournment, but the top leadership would have to be persuaded.
Coming back into a special session at this particular time really serves no purpose. I mean, you got to have some kind of a game plan before you come back in.
I believe any time there's a problem in the state, that the elected representatives should be here in Annapolis and be held accountable for the problem. Harry Truman says the buck stops here.
All right, the Senate today passed another redistricting measure. The House is in session right now to see what can be done to iron out the differences between the 2 versions. Some conference committee could result from that. The main difference on the redistricting issue is how much of the Eastern Shore area will be carved up in this process. Senate President Mike Miller did say today that they will deal with the redistricting issue first and then see what they can do to tackle the funding problem. Mike, Andrea?
Sure pushed redistricting to the background, didn't it?